Hey, everybody, welcome back to Ask an Action Coach. This is the final week in our series talking about the formula for life success. We started with dreams, we multiplied that by goals, and then we multiplied that by learning, multiplied by planning, and next we're going to multiply it by action. And Jackie is going to take it away on action.
Yes. So we've created our goals. We learned what we needed to do. We've grown as a person. We talked about how do we need to get this done? And now we really need to talk about when. So the activities or the actions that you need to take by when in order to stay on track with your goals. And I think we broke things up into quarters, for example. So then we would further break those up in terms of weeks, right? Or you could break them up by months, but there are 13 weeks in a quarter. And so week one is when we have to get these few things done to stay on track. Week two is when we have to get these things done. So it's really about taking those and taking all of the things that you need to do, all of the actions, all of the activity that you need to do, and shortening it. So this week I need to do this by the end of the week. This week I need to do this by the end of the week, so that you're, just like you mentioned last time, you're eating that elephant one bite at a time.
Yes.
You're taking a week's worth of activity so that you can move, because most of us have other things to do too. So not only do we have to work on our dreams, but we also have to make a living. We also you might have a family, all kinds of other things that are taking place. So the idea is to shrink it down to a series of activities in the smallest possible way to eat that elephant one bite at a time, as you said in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the question of when, right? And what do you need to do by when, and break up those tasks. If those tasks take more than a week to do, then like if you have a task that may take you a month to do, break it up by week. Just break up the dissect the pieces so you're only doing a little bit at a time. The consistency is the thing that will get you there.
I love the idea of giving yourself the grace to look at what it is that you're planning and break it into the tiniest piece possible that you can get done in 1 week, because then you don't feel bad about, well, I didn't learn Italian. Well, first you have to look at the classes at your community college that teach Italian, and then you have to see if they jive with your schedule, and then you have to sign up, and then you go to your first class. It all takes little tiny steps to get to where you're going.
Exactly. And it's those the little tiny steps done consistently is the thing that will get you there. It's the 20-mile march, right? Versus
Yep.
I've got to learn Italian right now in 3 months. No, you don't. You need to learn, just as you said, you need to break up the tasks. Not only will you consistently be working on it, you'd be shocked by the end of the month when you look back on how much you've gotten done. If you were able to break those small pieces up and work on them consistently, you'll be shocked at the end of the week, at the end of a month, how much you've gotten done.
It makes me think of something I saw Brad Sugar say, and that was people overestimate what they can do in a year and they underestimate what they can do in 5 years. And I think keeping to those small tasks with an overarching goal, that is really about the formula for life success. And that's what it's all about.
Yep.
Well,
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jackie. This has been a really illuminating series. If you're out there and you want to talk to Jackie about breaking up your plan into tiny bite-sized goals and actions, I should say, that you can take to get to that big dream that you've got, she would love to talk to you about that. We've got opportunities in her schedule to set up a 20 to 30-minute strategy session on the phone or via Zoom. We just want you to click on the link and take your opportunity to do that. Thank you again, Jackie, Zach. This has been a fabulous Formula for Life Success series, and I can't wait to see what we come up with next.
Excellent. Bye for now.